Good morning, everybody. Today I'm gonna bring you along a little bit of organization. The studio basically just sort of got finished, and by finished, I don't mean finished. We can tell it's very empty over there. But by finished, I mean like we just finished making the desk. So now it's sort of time to move in because all of my stuff has been living in our garage for 3 months since I didn't have my studio. Let me just brace you for the mess, okay? Okay. A bunch of clothes that didn't sell, literally all DIY supplies. As you can tell, it is a literal mess because I have made a mess. All of this makeup and things, whatever, that I need to put away. Do I need a front doormat? Yes, I do. I made these storage, what do you call them? Storage cabinets. That word was gone from my brain. I'm thinking that they would be some great storage for DIY supplies. I bought 4 of these little crates from IKEA and they're cute. I think they'd be good for something. So they stack on top of each other nicely in there. And then I bought, I think, 8 of these. They're just like little, yeah, bins, I don't know. The main goal here is I wanna get moved into this space and not live in it like this. I want to put things away. Anyway, so I have these. They're like little Tupperware containers that I can use for the time being because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough like storage bins, like new ones, but I think these are cute regardless. I wish I could have got more of these, but they're from Target in America, and right now, if you were to go to America, you'd have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. You wouldn't be able to leave your house. One of these crates would be really great for paint. Okay, so we're going to put, this is empty. Why are we keeping that? That's my southern accent. I'm real sorry, it's kind of bad.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love.
Okay, there are the paints. I also have this one. I feel like then we can't stack one on top, which is sort of a what is the word? A waste of space. Glues and things like that. I also have some glue guns. Oh God. This is like a bag from my birthday party, so it's just like losing its mind. So I feel like that should obviously be its own little bin. Okay, as much as I do like the white containers, I think I like this more, this sort of look, because it's just nice to be able to like be like, oh, that's what's in there, that's what's in there. I can't decide, but I did buy this from IKEA. It's like, well, what I'm gonna use it for is a sewing kit. Don't mind that sound, that's my heater that goes on every little while. This is what I did, I took everything out of the box, I regret it, but it's nice to see what I have, to see what I have to put in there. I'm gonna build this little sewing box thing that I got from IKEA. Okay, I wanna show you guys what I did. I got rid of a lot of stuff, honestly. So this is sort of like the craft cabinet. So in it we have like paint brushes and a lot of that's string raffia. And then in here, it's just all of my paints. This is more craft paint, like anything like house paint and stuff like that. Spray paint, that's all in the basement. And then here we just have like a bunch of notebooks. I love collecting notebooks. Then I have this full of beads, and you just never know when you're gonna need something for like a DIY project. And then in this one, it's kind of like miscellaneous DIY stuff. So there's like, you know, just everything you might need for a little DIY, a lot of elastic and stuff. You acquire so much stuff over the years, I feel. If we move over here to this one, we have more of like my sewing stuff. I want to get into doing more sewing type videos for you guys. So sewing machine, I have a mat, like a cutting mat and a ruler there. This is just some fabric that I have. My sewing box. So open this side, we have sort of like our cutters and just like little gadgets we might need. And then over here I have like more needles and pins and things like that. And then if you open it like this, I have some heat bond in here. And then these are what I keep my bobbins in. So I have 2 of those, and then all my thread and stuff, it's kind of in there, it's kind of organized, it's kind of not. In this one, it's just like, honestly, the most random stuff. There's some fabric dye in there and like tote bags, some more tinsel curtains. Honestly, over there in that cabinet, it's like straight up empty. Like, I'm not even joking. There's like nothing in this cabinet, so it's great to have extra space, obviously. This cabinet I didn't really touch. It's fine. It's sort of the miscellaneous cabinet. There's lots of extension cords in here. Some extra light bulbs for my lights, but this one's my favorite. Like, doesn't this just look so nice to look at, you know? It's a good time. Okay, let's go inside to my kitchen and let's start organizing some spots that need help in there. The spot we're gonna tackle in my kitchen is this drawer. None of these fit perfectly. You can tell there's like a gap over here. There's too many things. Like, we don't use half the things in this drawer. So I got some stuff to help, but we need to, I guess, empty it out first. I had to get some of this, you know this? It's like the grip stuff, because this is a drawer. See how it's just a little too small here? That's why I got the like tacky stuff so that it will sit and not move. Wow, that is a literal world of a difference. So I have this tape. It's really strong, like the strongest double-sided tape ever. It's made by Sure Tape. I've had it forever. A piece like this on each end of it. That way when it like sits in on it, it'll just stick to this and it won't move. I don't know, hopefully it works. So this I just got on Amazon, and what I did was I tried to find something as deep and as wide as the drawer was. So this one went even wider than this drawer. And then I knew it didn't go all the way back, so that's why I got this grip stuff. The nerve-wracking part, I feel like, is getting it centered. We bought this like knife block, but we find that we don't really use all the knives like very often. So I'd like to put them back in the knife block and then just reach for the bigger knives like when we need it, maybe. I'm not sure. These are all serving spoons, which can go with like the serving plates and things like that. Okay, are we ready? Wow. Knives, forks, spoons. These are the knives we use like all the time. There's one in the dirty dishes, but that's really like all we want out. This is sort of the stuff Michael uses all the time. There's a can opener, ice cream scoop in the back. And then these are kind of like the cooking utensils. These are the ones I use the most. Those are the ones Michael uses the most. I'd say that's a glow up. On to the next. Toaster, kettle, all the charging batteries for the drills and stuff. I want all the serving plates and things to be in here, so I want to empty this out. I feel like I might regret doing this, but there's a bunch of like medicines and things back there, and I have these. They're from IKEA, and I was going to use them to help like store things, so just use them as like trays for like medicine and whatnot. And I'm gonna use one definitely for like dog stuff, and then one for human stuff. Okay, so this is what I did. So the toaster and the kettle are easily accessible. First aid kit is there. And then we have obviously our medicines type stuff, the dogs, and then I just put obviously the batteries in one of them as well. There's just some alcohol there. Eventually I'm gonna do a bar cart, so it won't be there forever. These are all like the serving dishes. I use a lot of these for like grapes and things in the fridge. So super easy to get, and they're no longer in the back of that other cabinet. Moving upstairs, you guys know in my closet I have these dressers. This top dresser has become a closet junk drawer, which is insane. And please don't judge. This is really, really bad, and we really need to tackle this. I have another one of these white bins, and we're gonna put makeup in this that I can sort at a later date. There's a lot of PR makeup that I'm not using. I want it to go into here. We'll deal with it later. I have so many of these lying around. Like, I like to switch out my makeup like every so often, just grab some new products or whatever. Or if I run out of something, I like to switch it out. But, so this is just makeup that I've taken from my, you know, excess makeup storage and put into my everyday makeup.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep
The sleep mask that literally came with the comforter. Nope. Okay, these bandana things, like, I don't really use either. Another one of these. They come from everywhere. I think I have like 3 deodorants on the go. I used to be so into makeup, and I've just sort of fallen off the boat. Socks can go in sock drawer. Okay, I have some extensions in here, which I've kept. I feel like I should keep them just in case. So many bobby pins in here, and I can't really tell you the last time I used bobby pins.
Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here?
So I have this little container, and I think I want to take this and put this somewhere else with all of my hair scrunchies and hair clips. Okay, I'm gonna give this a quick clean out. This is still going to be a sort of random assortment of things drawer. I have this like little box thing I'm just gonna put in here. It just has like little trinkets, memory type stuff in it, and I have a bunch of that sort of stuff here, so just gonna throw it in, like pins and things like that. I'm just gonna throw this all in it. I decided to keep 3 bandanas because I'm not ready to part with them yet, so I'm just gonna sit those in there, and then I'm gonna keep these extra extensions. You never know. I believe this is what you call a glow up. This is great. So more of the junky stuff is in this box, and then this is sort of the stuff I reach for daily. And I'll show you where I put all of the scrunchies and things. So this is like my everyday makeup drawer. So I've done all my scrunchies, all my hair clips, and I think that's like perfect because I usually use them like before I go to bed or when I'm doing my makeup. And then my everyday makeup is here all looking good. This feels, gosh, this feels so much better. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I got my together. It feels nice. You know those just little spaces that like you clean up and your brain just feels clear. Yeah, that was nice to do. So stay tuned. I have a furniture flip coming at ya. Sneak peek. It's not done yet, so I better get to that. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.